Clinical Director at the Teddy Bear Clinic Foundation, Dr. Shaheda Omar, says that despite working very hard to fight the scourge of gender-based violence, law enforcement is slowly losing the fight because they are under-resourced. It follows Police Minister Senzo Mchunu really commending the track record of the police's Family Violence, Child Protection and Sexual Offences Unit. Mchunu revealed that more than 35,500 GBV suspects were arrested in the last 2 years. But Omar says the report by Mchunu is contradicting what they are experiencing on the ground.
If we just look at what the minister shared with the public, what we are experiencing on the ground, unfortunately, is actually contradicting the realities of access to justice for our children. Firstly, I'm glad you made reference to the research that was conducted by the Teddy Bear Foundation. Over 5,000 cases were reviewed, and of those 5,000 cases, only 15% reached finalization, meaning that they came to court. And only 4% of those cases, shockingly, 4% were convicted. So if we look at what we are hearing about law enforcement officials, yes, they are working very hard completely because they are under-resourced. They are understaffed. They do not have specialized training. They do not have sufficient vehicles. They are not trained to be sensitive in communicating with victims of child abuse and their families. And we often find that victims are then, instead of being helped, are being compromised and are subjected to secondary victimization and trauma. And because of the under-resourcing of law enforcement officials, there seems to be a breakdown in communication where victims and their families do not get updated information on the status of the case or when they have to appear in court.